Hi, welcome and thank you so much for being here. We're going to do a timeless and collective reading. So whenever this reading finds its way to you is the right time. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so see what signs, symbols, messages, and energies resonate for you in your particular situation. Hopefully help to bring you some clarity on whatever you're wondering. It could broaden your perspective, narrow your focus, help you see something with fresh eyes, in a new way, in a new light. In the end, always trust yourself. The divine inner guidance is inside of you, and try to make balanced decisions between logic and intuition. So your decisions are sound and based in love and for the highest and greatest good of everyone. So we're all uplifted in love. Let's begin. We're going to start today with the Thoth Tarot. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, Grace Consciousness, our higher selves, angels and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. What are the opening foundational messages and energies for the collective, please and thank you. Oh, wow. So we're starting pretty beautiful with the sun. I actually have this exact picture on a t-shirt. So this is a beautiful, I hear celebration. Maybe you're celebrating something. This definitely could be victory. This is complete clarity. This is you feeling like yourself, feeling really good in your skin, laughing like a child. It's like you're dancing on the mountain here. Look at the vibration of the sun everywhere. So this is a beautiful place to start. This shines a beautiful illumination of clarity, warmth, and growth on whatever comes out in this reading. But I'm getting that, I don't know, I just see you kind of waking up. Like maybe that's a like a spiritual kind of wake up, or waking up to get to do something, or waking up just feeling good. But I'm getting that you're excited about something. There are two people here, or two little angels, two little cherubs. So maybe this is about something that you're going to do with somebody, or clarity that you have about somebody you're thinking about. Even upside down, it's still a brilliant opportunity. It's just sort of like a cloudy day. The sun is still there. It's still going to always come back. It's just like a little bit less of excitement than this way. But it's still excitement. It's almost like, you know, tomorrow's going to have sun. So maybe you're looking forward to something that's coming up. Maybe tomorrow. Major Arcana number 19. I love the yellow in this. Also, you can see all of the zodiac signs here. So maybe you're connecting to a lot of other personalities or people. Maybe it's about a year's time. Or something has been taking about a year's time. Or you're starting something now and just get ready for the next year. It's going to be a good one. I don't know why I see a year. So let's see. Let's get another card. Clarity on the sun. Major Arcana number 19. A beautiful place to start. Maybe you're doing something outside. In a park, at the beach, at the pool, in your yard, on your porch. I just heard Vermont. Sometimes I get very specific things. I have no idea why, but I heard Vermont. Maybe you're doing something in Vermont. And then I heard Venezuela. Maybe it's something that has to do with V's. Both very specific, but very different places. All right, let's continue. Let's see. Hopefully that resonates with somebody. What else do we need to know on the sun? Please and thank you. Wow. You do have something beautiful coming through. You have the sun and the Wheel of Fortune. So your fortune's going to change. It's going to feel like even if you were under here, luck is on your side. Even when you have those cloudy days, it's going to still have this positive vibration where you know something's going to snap back around. I feel like if there was anything that was like under the surface or getting you stuck in the mud, anything like that, like it's almost like the universe came along and put some spiritual WD40 on your wheel of life, and things are spinning way more smooth than they were. I feel like the piece of the pie that is bright is a lot larger than anything that is maybe in the dark or dim. So it does mean with the Wheel of Fortune that sometimes things are beautifully, you're on top of the world, everything is going great, and then what happened? You just got thrown off your game, thrown off the wheel. But it's all about how you handle yourself. As long as you find your center and you are grounded, it doesn't matter how this wheel spins, you're gonna hang on to something better. You're not gonna let something throw you off your game like maybe you would in the past. So that usually means that you've learned some really important lessons, but this is more of an overall spin from the universe coming into your world to kind of give you a little burst of luck, a little burst of fortune. Fortune is on your side for sure here. So I'm not sure what this is about, but you have 10 and 19, maybe 10, 19. You do have a lot of lightning in this card, and the stars are all aligning. It's like there was something above you. Let me show you. These cards are so interesting and beautiful. They are depictions of the forces of nature put into visuals. Unlike the Rider-Waite tarot, which is more like little storybook pictures, little snapshots of situations that happen in life within your world that includes symbolism that paint a story in the tarot. But tarot can be so many different forms depending on the artist's depiction of it. But with this one, it is the forces of nature put into picture form. I'm trying to get, I have the Zen music on for us, but I'm trying to get the levels. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud, not too soft. Look at this. You see how this is almost flat? Where you think of the universe should be eternity. It almost even looks like it comes up and it was in a box. But then you look at where you are and you see this swirling of energy that's pushing this wheel farther. So I feel like whatever box was up here, or whatever you were putting on a lid, is bursting out and opening up because of this illumination. It's almost like this sun, this energy inside of you, this feeling that you have, feeling alive, feeling thriving, is almost working with the forces of nature to get this wheel is spinning. You see? It's almost like the winds of change. So let's see. This is beautiful. I mean, upside down, the Wheel of Fortune is just where you're kind of underneath the wheel, kind of getting stuck on something, or you got thrown off. But those are all lessons to help you elevate, lift, grow, and handle all the changes that come into your world differently into the future. Because the only consistent thing that we have is that everything is always gonna change. But how do you handle the changes? How do you change? So let's get one more. This is a really beautiful start to the reading. I'm focused in that card on the Sphinx. So maybe something was a riddle before, or you were questioning something, but now the Sphinx is at the top of the wheel and kind of just pretty solid on there. Almost like even if the wheel spins, that Sphinx is the one that's solid enough to go with all of those changes. Maybe you were questioning someone before, or questioning changes within yourself or why you want to do something. I feel like whatever you were questioning, the question and the answer becomes very clear. So it could be a conversation that comes in that gives you ultimate clarity on what to do. Let's get one more to just lay the foundation for the collective. What else would be helpful on the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune? Give us a little more depth on this clarity, please. Wow. So it's clear how you're going to be receiving more victories in your life. It's clear that when you are your true self, letting all of the beautiful facets of who you are shine, all of it, even the cloudy parts. You are being noticed, you are connecting to others, you have victory coming your way, and it's a minor arcana. So this is victories or a victory that you are in control over, that you have planned and worked towards, and you're being noticed. It's coming home on the parade, but it means usually that you went through some kind of battle, trial, or tribulation. It's not a victory that came easy. Even if it's a victory game, you did a lot of practicing. You went to the gym all of the time, did all those scrimmage matches, those practice matches to get to this victorious, successful energy. Upside down, it's the one that has success but sits up there on their high horse and doesn't recognize anyone else that perhaps helped them along the way or supported you after the victory. It's the person that just kind of sits up there on their high horse but never gets off to thank the crowd or be one with the crowd or have fun, go to the after party. I feel like there should always be a sense of gratitude with this Six of Wands, but it's a beautiful energy. It could also be you noticing somebody else who's really starting to live in their truth, handle changes with grace and ease, and also strength, being flexible. But I'm getting that you are the one on stage or being noticed, or your energy is what's changing and bringing these victorious opportunities into your life. I don't think it's just one. Maybe it starts with one. Maybe that's what gets the ball a-rolling. Gets you to really start believing in your strength and who you are and what you deserve. But this is also you following your passion, your gifts, your inspiration, the expansion that you want in your life. It's creativity. All right, let's get another card. Let's just continue and see how this layers out. These are beautiful energies so far. We have the happy little things. This is a cute little deck of cards. Let's just get one message from here and see what comes through. Clarity and more depth on the Six of Wands. It even says on there, victory. Fortune. Clarity, please. Blooming balconies. So you're about to harvest something. There are seeds that you've already planted or you are planting now, but this is when everything starts to bloom and blossom and flourish, where you start to notice beauty everywhere in your life. I just thought of the coolest song, Kissing My Love by Bill Withers, and I think that's my favorite Bill Withers song. Something about little flowers in the city when I'm kissing my love. The tub thumping. When I'm kissing my love, feel the love thumping in my veins. Oh, when I'm kissing my love, she's such a tender sender. I'll put it below. Just listen to that song by Bill Withers. It's so awesome. He's amazing. So maybe this needed to come through so you guys could have that song on the playlist. Maybe you're tending your garden, an actual garden, putting more plants in your house, just in your city, in your town. wherever you live, maybe you're just noticing these beautiful flowers. You're noticing different opportunities around you. Like you never noticed as you walked by down the block that that one store had such amazing flowers outside where the people sit and have their coffee. It's just sort of rose-colored glasses kind of energy. Like you just are starting to notice the beauty in things and creating more beauty in your world. It's number 27. There's like little birdies in a nest. This also looks like a barn. Maybe some of you are building something. Makes me think of almost an outdoor shed or a kind of a gazebo type of thing. Maybe you're doing something like that outside. The birds agree with that. Let's see. Let's get one more from the same deck. Clarity on blooming balconies. I feel like that bird is laughing. What's another message, please, and thank you. Oh, and we have family. So maybe some of you are building something new. Maybe you're building a home, connecting to family, doing something outside. But when you look here, it says family, but this looks like, it looks like chosen family too. You have all these little bunnies, and you have all these people around you helping you either move, do something, bringing you something. So maybe this is something that you're doing and you are helping somebody out because you are like family, or it could be your actual family that you are helping. I'm getting this as a really nice group of people that are helping you move in your life. I don't know if that's literal or if that is more of a metaphor to how you are moving in your life, the changes that you are making. Let's get another card. Let's get one more from the same deck, please and thank you. And it is a sunny day. True. So is this a really good day? Or are you going to have many more good days coming up? This could be healing in a group, whether that's family, friends, people at work. But I'm getting that wherever you're moving, wherever you are changing in your life, whatever victory is coming in, you have people around you that really want to see you succeed. I'm getting that they're really enjoying and wanting to help with a lot of these changes that you are having somehow. So it could also be, since there's boxes here, there are certain people in your life that have sort of drifted away or left your life. But it always means that the right people are going to be welcomed into your life, that you're going to really connect to. We'll get clarity on all these. Let's see what this is all about. I'm definitely getting a moving energy for some of you, but I'm not getting that it's physical for all of you. I feel like it's maybe spiritual elevation, moving up in your career, maybe deeper relationships in your life. There's people that have your back, that they're there when you need them, but maybe you're the one always there for somebody else as well. No matter how much time goes by or how cloudy that day was or how weird things may get, it's like the sun always comes back around. There's always clarity after a conversation. This is not somebody in your life or people in your life where a grudge is held and there's a big old block and you just don't want to talk to them anymore. It's not that kind of energy. Whoever this is you're connecting to, even, no matter what went weird, it always comes back around to good. I hope that made sense. It's someone or a group where the sun always comes back. Because realistically, it's not always a sunny day. Sometimes days are weird. But here it is, like you're not just putting something under the carpet. You took the carpet, you took it outside, you like waved all the dust and weird energy that was in it out, cleared everything, made something fresh again, and started with a solid foundation, a clean slate. I hope that made sense. It is a sunny day. And then the cactus makes me think of something that's like the succulent. It's something that lasts a long time, can withstand a lot of heat and arid conditions. So maybe there was a big dry spell between you and someone else, or you and a group. Maybe that's what's changing. So let's get more clarity. Let's see. Let's get one animal card. My book for this is kind of coming apart, so I hope I can find the message that comes along with the animal. What is one animal clarity card on It's a Sunny Day? Family and blooming balconies, please. If for some of you, you have a family that's maybe family at a distance, or that you don't see a lot, or even sometimes within families, it's just personalities that don't really get along. I am seeing you connecting to a group where it's definitely your chosen family. Like people you choose to be around because you really groove with them. If it's your family and you find that you have a really good connection to your family, but you maybe haven't seen them for a while, I feel like you are reconnecting. Maybe there was just distance. You live far apart. Lives got busy, complicated. I feel like something is coming back together. Let's get one animal energy for you guys. This flamingo. Yay, I love the flamingo. So you are handling something with grace. You are standing out with your true colors, whatever they are. Maybe I'll put a song by Pink below. I love the pink energy. It could also be that you are coming together with somebody else soon in love, because I think of the two as creating that heart, but you're also standing tall. This is number 29. And I also get the sense that you are having more fun, or you want to. Let's see, number 29 is... Did you do your Rose? she's like biting bugs. There's like a flying bug. See if we can find it. Yes, the flamingo is. Well, there we go. So if this is in a social setting for you, it's striving for social harmony. It's being in the right environment and connecting to the right people where the vibration is high. It doesn't always have to be matchy-matchy. You can be really different than a group, but there's still that vibration that even when you have totally different opinions about things that maybe you stand for. Maybe it's if you have opinions about, certain subjects where it creates a little bit of heat. Or maybe it's just I'm getting like just maybe not talk about those subjects where people get their feathers ruffled, and just allow everyone's opinion to be, and talk about things where you can kind of laugh and mix and mingle and it doesn't bring something up. Like some people have like certain subjects that kind of get them on their pedestal, get them all like ruffled up. I'm getting that maybe if you understand that about certain people, people have opinions about whatever it is, and maybe it's just recognizing that you love certain people, but maybe you don't talk about certain things with them. I hope that made sense. I don't think that's for all of you, and I think you'll know what I'm talking about. If there's a certain person in your life and there's a certain subject, it just gets a little weird every time you get into that subject. So, you know, whatever your opinion is, you can have good open-minded conversations with the right people or right person in your life, where you can maybe have a cool conversation even if there's differences of opinions, and if somebody is a little closed on the box and not open-minded with what they are thinking. It's not forcing anybody to think a certain way or to hear your side of it. Sometimes it's just letting it go, like agreeing to disagree. I hope that made sense, but I do feel like there's definitely people in your life where it's not a big old closed box. It's more like this person here that has the box open. So maybe it's more time with those people, or those person, or that person, or those are the type of people that are coming into your world. It's harmony and social engagements. It urges you to cherish individuality. I mean, this flamingo does kind of stand out. Much like the flamingo is posed adaptation to varying terrains. I am getting that. I don't think it's about the group you're connecting to, whether this is family, work group, different friend groups, you know, new people, if you have customers or something like that in your business. I think it's just sort of you shining this beautiful light, noticing the beautiful vibrations in others, you know, like those rose-colored glasses, and choosing to react and act with this beautiful sense of charisma and harmony. You can't control others, but you can have the right vibration where you can kind of change an energy around. I'm getting like leading by example. We can too move through life's ebbs and flows. We definitely have the Wheel of Fortune here with elegance, understanding that balance is critical. So you have to be adaptable here. You have to be flexible with different days, I see here with all the personalities, be flexible with the different personalities in your life. I'm getting that maybe there's something that would have kind of gotten to you in the past. You know, maybe if it was even swept under the rug, and now it's just, if you don't let something bother you or get to you or let somebody's opinion affect you, you just kind of say, water off your flamingo's back here, then that's when your vibration is living this beautiful truth. You're not letting other people's muck or, you know, when they're under the wheel one day kind of affect you. And even if somebody is kind of under that wheel, your vibration has the capacity to shine this light and a different, maybe even a different way of looking at maybe somebody else's situation, so they can see it a little more through those rose-colored glasses and noticing the flowers on the balcony. And even if it wasn't a victory, you can maybe see how somebody, let's just say somebody was going through a breakup, or somebody was with somebody that was not a good partner, and they haven't been together for a while, and your friend is still kind of going through it, but you recognize how strong your friend has gotten, how they now know what is not healthy for them, which they would have never known had they not have had that experience. You see the beautiful, bright, positive vibrations in them, your supporting friend, you lift them up, and maybe they hear you right away, maybe they don't, maybe it has to sink in a little bit, but it's almost like your energy or your viewpoint and perception and filter is, I'm getting very healing to at least one other person or others, so they can see something with a different sense of clarity than it being under that rain cloud. I hope that made sense. I don't really see that rain cloud on you. I think maybe it's on somebody else around you. And I think you are sort of a little sunny vibration in somebody's day, at least one person, if not a whole group. Almost like when you walk into the room, even if the whole group was a little bit crabby ass, like, let's just say it's work or something like that. And they're like, we have to do this today, and this didn't go right, and we have to, and everyone's like that. And you just kind of come in, and you're like, it's okay, we'll start over here and this and that. Like, you can, I'm getting that you can kind of even change the energy of an entire group around. Pretty good, but I think it comes with your awareness and your energy. So let's continue. This is sort of a nice reading today. Let's get, not really getting anything specific. I think it's your general energy and whatever you're doing day to day. So this could involve a group, a partnership, work, just overall growth in you. Let's get this one. This is a repair, evolution, and growth. Hey, sounds like it's very appropriate. So let's just get you one message. What does the collective need to know? Clarifying victory, fortune, the sun, family, flamingo, sunny day, and blooming balconies. I just thought of Bob Marley's Sun is Shining. Sun is shining, weather is sweet. Make you want to move your dancing feet, yeah. To the rescue, here I am. Rose is still biting bugs. One message of healing for the collective, please, and thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, you got some, I mean, this is passionate energy here. And it looks like something is coming into your life, whether this is a project, your overall passionate energy, or maybe a partnership. Maybe that just took us a different direction. Your passion is ignited and you have this desire. It could also be your energy is just like this big ball of sunshine and you can't miss this big ball of sunshine or your energy, and you are in the spotlight. You are the spotlight to somebody else. I'm getting that there is somebody around you that every time they see you, they get really excited to see you. You give them butterflies, and I feel like when you're not there and they expected to see you, they get like they're really disappointed, like that rain cloud. So maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe you casually run into this person in your neighborhood, or you work with somebody, or I don't know, just kind of pass them by, or I don't know, maybe they just look forward to your texts or something like that and kind of keep looking at their phone, and if they don't get a text, like they're like, I'm kind of getting that somebody gets really excited when they see you and they hear from you. It's like your energy in their world somehow, when it comes closer, is like you give them this little sunshine, even if there's distance or something like that. So, where are my glasses? Where did my glasses go? I know I brought them, I did. Woo. Let's see. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. Truth. When you choose to make room for this in your life, then the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. This comes back to you. And I know I say that in a lot of readings, but it really is truth that when your energy is following your joy, what makes you feel unique, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel happy, when you're learning about this thing, when you're with this group, when you're in this environment, when you're doing this thing that you're passionate about, time isn't there. It doesn't even exist. You're just living in that moment. When you start to follow those things that when you later talk about them to anybody, a stranger, your family, your friends, your chosen family, whoever it is, you have that passion inside of you and it's felt like sunshine. So the people that hear you talk about it get excited for you. They know that if they have a friend that, you know, they introduce you to, and that friend has something that could help you with your passion or what you're doing, you're the person they want to connect it to because they feel your truth. Or they feel that energy later. So, I mean, we have help from both the universe and other people. Like little earth angels that come into our life. And it doesn't have to be somebody you're really close to. It could be a complete stranger you talk to in line at the store. They compliment something and you're like, oh, thank you very much. Like, you know, I made those earrings. And then you get a whole conversation and this person's like, oh, I was looking for like a gift for my grandmother. Would you make me a pair? And then they get a pair of earrings from you for their grandmother. Their grandmother wears them, talks about these beautiful earrings that were put, you know, made with this love and this passion, and gets you a whole other clientele somewhere. It's just, it keeps opening up doorways. But whatever it is, it just involves who you are. It doesn't have to be a thing you make. It's just something that is about you that you talk about. Even if it's just say you sign up for a dance class, or you take, you join a league, you play baseball or something like that. You know, you're not going to do it as a career, but you get to do it like once a week, every Sunday afternoon. Maybe you connect to amazing people that have totally different lives, have different jobs during their week, but you have that moment that you look forward to every week. And then when you're at work and you're talking about, oh, I just had the best game, like we had this, and I got a home run, whatever, and it's that energy is a vibration that you bring with you with everything else that you do. So it just keeps opening up doors for you. Passion ignited. So let's do a soul's truth. I hope this reading was helpful for you guys. Let's get one soul's truth. Please and thank you. Clarity on passion ignited. It's like that little match, you know, but if something's ignited and it's that match there, you got to keep that flame alive so it doesn't fizzle away. What does it say? How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender. Wow, look at what this says. It's telling you to let go of the wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It's not taking a hold of something here. It's not like overpowering something or having an over sense of control. It's a let go. Let go and let that wheel spin. See where it spins to. See where it takes you. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we are unstoppable. I think, is that a Sia? She might have a song called Unstoppable. Today's soul's action is let go and trust. Today, find, I love that this message is coming back to this. Find your center. Believe in yourself. Find your center in the chaos and be certain within yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. You can't control others. But I am getting with this, you definitely have people that you can trust, or a person that you can trust. I feel like maybe some of you need to give somebody a chance. You know, always find your center and use your discernment. But this is coming through, telling you you're going to have complete clarity on whatever the situation is. But you have to be clear within yourself first. So, should we do one more tarot? Or no? Yeah, I guess because I said it and I went to grab it. Let's do one more tarot. Just to, this is a Sa Shirabito tarot. I got this beautiful tarot a long time ago as a gift from a friend. So let's get one overall deeper message just to bring a little more clarity. Please and thank you. What is the extra message to be aware of for the collective? Ooh, the Eight of Cups. I like that she's cutting off her hair. She's cutting off her own hair. You're cutting off anything in your life that wasn't growing healthy anymore. This is releasing. I like this. The Eight of Cups is it's a cool energy, but it does mean that some of you have to leave something behind that you possibly worked on, gave love to, put your heart into in the past, but it was something that stopped feeling fulfilling. It's something that stopped working. It stopped growing. It stopped feeling right, probably because you have changed, circumstances have changed, and if there's anything that was draining you or unhealthy, it's you choosing to release it. It could also be somebody else walking away from you if that's those partnerships that were no longer vibrating with you. And that's okay, because you have new things that will come into your world. When you leave the Eight of Cups, you head to the Nine, which is your wish come true. But you're not going to discover it until you make that severing, that walking away, leaving something behind you worked on to walk towards the unknown, where you will discover with full clarity that you are heading towards and in a place and on the path of where you need to be to really be happy. Because things change. You can start to work on something in your life. You can be in a partnership, start to work on a project, went to school for something, and then you discover, that was me back then and it's just not me anymore. It doesn't feel right. So how long do you stick around in the what doesn't feel right phase before you let something go and walk in a different direction? This takes courage. It takes courage of your heart, release of your energy, belief in yourself. You might also have to let somebody else go. If they come back, it was meant to be and it was right. But to smother somebody's energy and keep them bound if somebody wants to go a different direction is not make it easier for the person to figure out what they need to figure out to stay or not to stay. But that goes for you as well. If you're trying to go one way and you're holding on to something else ever so tight, you're not giving yourself the freedom to be in a new arena, a new area with a different vibration. And this doesn't mean the Eight of Cups that something is a forever kind of energy. That thing you're walking away from is usually still there. But when you discover who you are really meant to be now, and how you can have this beautiful energy of the sunshine and vibration of your truth, when you go back to that thing that you left, you've changed. Therefore, the way you see it is changed. Your connection to it or that person or that place is just different. Let's just say you leave a job. You really love that job. All the people that you worked with, your customers, your clients, the people in the office, whatever it was. And you go somewhere else and you find out, either you're doing a totally different job or you're in a different environment. Now you have a whole new group of people, or you're just doing something on your own, a project at home. You started your own business. It doesn't mean you can't go back and say hi to everyone. But what you're going to talk about, because you are in a different vibration, is not the same kind of conversation you would have with that group if you were sticking around with the same complaints or whatever because you left it for some reason in the first place. Your vibration is changed. It doesn't mean the connection is lost forever. But it's just bigger opportunities start to open up in your life all around. Upside down, it's sticking around in something that's not growing, not healthy, not for you. Not believing in yourself that you're strong enough to make change. I think that is an eagle. I don't know if you guys could hear that. You hear it? And a beep. I think there's an eagle. Maybe connect to eagles. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, they are. There's 2. 3. They're like dancing up in the sky. That's cool. Getting sidetracked with your reading, looking at the beautiful birds. They're way up there. All right, so let's get you one more card. One more message from the universe has your back. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading today. Also, I totally forgot, got sidetracked with the beautiful sunshine at the beginning of the reading, but if you guys are interested, I'm offering like a little contest, a free gift to give back to you, a personal reading that I will send through a private link via YouTube. So you will be the only one that gets to see it. I am taking everybody that writes, so it's just liking the video. So I do know that this is something you're interested in, but to be entered, it's just putting an emoji and maybe an inspirational quote or a word in the comments. And every video I go through and I write down the names and I'm folding it up on a little piece of paper, adding it to a bowl. And when the bowl gets a little more full, I'm going to draw one name and then maybe keep it all there. So if you guys like this idea, I will maybe continue to do it. We'll see how it goes. But if you're interested, just leave an emoji of your choice in the comments. And thank you very much. I feel like I'm pretty excited to try something a little different. Let's get you guys one more message from the universe to sum this reading up. Please and thank you. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Where are your beautiful blooming balconies? It's what you see. If you notice the shut doors, you know, if you notice the rain cloud, if you notice the split ends, if you notice the dirt on the rug, if you notice, people around you that don't merge together with you and not pay attention to the energies that do merge with you. If you look at the failures and not what can bring you joy, then that's where your vibration is. You notice more of those things. But if you change what you notice about your own thoughts, purposely redirect them. We all have weird cloudy thoughts that come in. But if you can have the conscious awareness to redirect those thoughts and replace it with something more positive, you've already changed your vibration. You've already started to change what your energy is at and what you will notice. And that's where more and more opportunities come into your world. And with this, I bid you adieu. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, and I'll see you soon.